Coping. So to help.
Let's see.
Makes you gurgle, doesn't it?
Not known you.
3, 2, 1. We are live.
Welcome to the Destiny Hour with Paul, live from Johannesburg on this eclipse.
Oh yes, it's the eclipse tonight.
Yeah. So don't be scared. It's only a little bit of darkness. People think that world's ending. It's not ending. Okay, we'll be back next week. So, wherever you are in the world, welcome to the Destiny Hour with Paul, taking your questions on anything in this life. I'm a full-time psychic, guidance counsellor, blah 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 blah. Taking your questions on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. No, it's not Twitter, is it? What? Instagram.
That's correct.
There's no Twitter at all.
Have you joined Twitter? Is that why you keep mentioning it?
Twitter? No, I haven't tried it.
Okay, good.
I'm not going to try it.
Don't.
Because that's where you have to blog. Hey?
No, it's just people shouting at one another all the time.
Oh, it sounds
you're
like
wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong.
Oh, it sounds like a marriage.
Yeah, excepting you don't get like random gore videos coming up every now and then.
Oh.
At least I hope not. If that is your marriage, seek help.
Yeah. Well, wherever you are in the world, welcome. If you've got questions, then type them to my daughter. She's over there.
Behind the cameras.
She does all the work. I just sit here looking like I do. Tired, worn out, used, abused from you.
Because I decided to make you work.
When?
This whole podcast idea was my idea, so I'm forcing you to work.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not even listening, actually. It's just like that white noise. You know when you get that white noise?
Oh, so you.
That's you. You know that high-pitched white
I think
noise.
you're just listening to yourself at that point.
It's like those yappy dogs. Sooner or later, it just doesn't mean anything. Like car alarms when they go off. People think, oh, we'll just run and see what's wrong with the car. People go, oh, and they just switch off. And the car can run all night. Nobody cares. So you, my little car alarm.
Thank you for joining the Destiny Hour, guys. We will never see you again.
Should I open the questions?
Waiting for questions. So
Oh, we're waiting for a question. Will you wake up, folks? Sit here all night waiting for you. Questions. Type. Do it.
Well, do you have any
Words of wisdom.
anything that you'd like to talk about?
No. You know, I'm sick of YouTube. You know why? It's all, you can say what you want and people think it's gospel. And everybody criticizes, don't they?
It's just an echo chamber. If you find people that somewhat agree with you, it's your own voice reflected back at you.
Today I was on and somebody said bottled water. If you go to the supermarket, it costs $8, right? And they did a picture of the bottle. If you go to a bar, that goes up to $12. If you're on a flight, that goes up to $22. And this had like 600 comments. Oh, well said. But I was thinking, well, if you go out to a restaurant with this person, whoever posted it, right? How miserable would that night be? Counting, so I posted, I said, you're really the most miserable, stingy ass person. Imagine going on a date with you. I said, do you take your coupons and clip them? Miserable person. No response.
I don't think you'll get one, but...
But you know, you go out and have water at a restaurant and she's bitching that she has to pay $6 more. But she's going out to the restaurant and she's not getting a Christmas card from me. I'll throw water at her. So that's why I don't like social media. Because people like me complain. People just like me complaining. Is there any questions?
We've got a few. I'm waiting for you if you would like to open the shop or not.
Take that. Other questions? Because I'll go home.
Paul, take a sip of Pepsi. Get ready. We're getting a different side of Paul tonight, folks. We're starting off with a comment from Shamia Camille. She says, I've been following Mr. Paul for 4 years and I just wanted to say I appreciate and love your honesty. No questions, just stopping by because it's been a long time. Blessings to you and your family.
Well, that's lovely. Thank you so much. Kindness goes a long way and it means a lot. Thank you very much. 4 years, wow. It's a long time.
So it's been a while.
You have to put up with me for 4 years. That's... How many hours is that?
I'm not calculating that.
It's a lot. Thank you. Appreciate that.
We're going to move over to Blue, who asks, hello Paul, what were the restaurant workers gossiping about me? Thank you.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what they were saying. And I'm going to say that on purpose. Because it just makes the fire grow bigger. Does not matter. Rise above the gossip. If you were a fly on the wall anywhere, when people are talking about you, you wouldn't like anybody. I promise you, Blue. Does not matter. If people are taking the mickey or joking about you, it comes from a place of jealousy or envy. Okay, and if those people are envious, okay, rise above it. Okay, you don't need to know.
And on to that, Kira says, hello y'all, I just wanted to ask if I will be able to do the bar in the UK next year. I'm drawn to the UK's bar practice course more than what we've got here.
Hello. Well, so she wants to go.
Looks like it.
You can, and probably will. But I've got to tell you, it's a culture shock. Okay, going from the US to the UK, because a lot of Americans think it's like Downton Abbey, and everybody's terribly posh and they drink their coffee or tea with their finger sticking out. pinky. Let me tell you something, okay? There's a lot of different people in the UK, a lot of rough and common people, okay? So don't be seduced by the Downton Abbey aspect of it. A lot of the culture is getting drunk in pubs. Okay, so we're dealing with a lot of hooliganism and
Petty instances.
and people, white trash. That's what I want to say. However, it's a culture shock. So that is the only issue that I have. But more than likely, if the law is the same, that's what's troubling me. If the law is the same, probably is, but and it's accepted in the US, then go for it. But it's a culture shock. Just be warned.
Next question is from Zadie, who asks, will there be a reunion with a past lover anytime soon? Thank you very much.
There may be. But I don't know if you're just feeling lonely. That's probably what it is. So we tend to think of the last person we were with. People still do that.
Sometimes.
With. Anytime soon, possibly in the next 3 months. 3 months. By June, I think somebody may reach out and want to ride on the bike. But please be careful.
Okay.
You want to... Sorry.
I'm sorry, I don't know how to recover from it.
I'm sorry. Hello. Can I have a ride on your bike? It's been a long time. I feel like I want to have a ride on your bike. Dirty old town. Dirty old town.
We're going to move on. Firefly asks, hello Paul and Shay. I've tried to chat and charm Mr. J, but I don't know how he views me. Is it enough that he knows I'm interested? He doesn't seem to initiate contact with me.
Sounds a bit miserable actually. Firefly. You're buzzing around like a firefly. And he is preoccupied with work. Got to tell you that. You've made your intentions clear. Leave him. Leave him. You're spoiling him. It's like you're sitting at a restaurant and you put your hand up looking for a waiter and you don't get the attention. Right? How long are you going to sit there? If you truly want to be fed at that restaurant, then the next 8 has come up. 8 days, 8 weeks before the waiter comes to your table, babe. It's up to you.
Sort of in a similar vein, but different question. Kirsti says, hello Paul, I've noticed that in my family, whenever I try to participate in conversations, people don't bother listening to me and it hurts. What should I do? Not participate in family discussions?
Well, that's a very see, the trouble with family discussions, okay, there's a hierarchy. Okay, so whoever's boss of the house, like in our house, when I was coming up, everything my mother said was law, and any opinions that deviated from her were squashed and trampled. And right through, even into my adult life, that one-way traffic was consuming. Really consuming. So the issue is hierarchy, okay? But most people want to be heard. I don't know why you put yourself through it. Because, to be honest, it's the same old story. That same situation, the same people have the same opinions, and really it's just an exercise in gossip. And stroke power, control. I walked away from that nonsense. You know, speaking about England before, you know, the culture is getting drunk in a pub, and all your filters go. But the same conversations and the same opinions repeat in the drunken culture. So understand that I wouldn't participate, honestly, because it's the same old record playing over and over again. I'd walk away or not participate, because let's be honest, it's boring. It's boring what Auntie Thingy thinks. It's boring. Walk away, babe.
I just wanted to say this.
Can you hurry up?
Okay, we're going to move over to Facebook quickly. Tulimanko asks, good evening, Paul and Shay. I trust you both are well. Can I kindly get a general reading, please, and thank you.
Hello. Hi. I had white noise. I thought it was you, but it was actual real white noise.
That's been the Destiny Hour, folks.
You know that sound?
No, that's you. You're hearing your own voice.
It's you. General reading. Pay your bills, baby. Pay your bills, because they might catch up on you. And you are guarded against... You might get a fine, by the way. Legal issues. So be careful. Pay your bills. Don't speed. And focus on movement by June. I don't know if you want to go on holiday, but there's movement for you by June. But just be careful about breaking the law. Okay?
Gonna move on. Next question is from Melissa, who says, hello Paul and Shay, happy Eclipse Monday. If you could please give me a general reading about what you see for me, please, and thank you in advance. Melissa,
happy eclipse. You don't get that often, do you? Happy eclipse to you. Melissa. She sounded so polite. Stop worrying about money. Money. Stop it. Okay, because you're going to overcome this in exactly 2 months. Okay, so by June, there seems to be an increase in money or opportunity to make money. So if you are looking for extra work or another job, the next 2 months is very significant in that regard, Melissa. So stop worrying about it and do something about it is the suggestion. Next 2 months, finance. Can you go? No, you can't. Whistle like a girl. It was not bad. For a girl.
I'll do it again. Last question on Facebook, then we'll move on. Mortada asks, any messages from Spirit for me or any advice you see for me? Thank you.
Matana, Australia.
I believe that's the one. Yes.
Good day, mate. That's all I've got. No, but it's like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning for him.
Shame, yes.
I was trying to say, you can't say good day 5 o'clock in the morning. That's just silly. You're doing well, young man. There's movement, and I don't know if it's away from the past or it's coming. The bad memories are coming to I don't want to say a close, but a closure is indicated. So this next week, actually the eclipse that the world is having, which can only be seen in US, parts of US, signifies in my world the end of things and new beginnings. Okay, this is a crazy year because there's going to be a few eclipses. So I've got a feeling that something new is brewing for you. Okay, so memories are going to be diluted and new beginnings very, very shortly, Matada. Proud of you, my boy, proud of you. And thank you for staying up 5 o'clock.
He said he woke up suddenly.
You woke up suddenly? No, you're all right, mate. I'm proud of you. Do you know that? I really am proud of you. Okay, and I appreciate the effort of waking up, because he does it not just today, a lot. And that really touches me. Really does. I'm proud of you, my boy.
Keep it up. Next question is from Alyssa on Instagram. She says, "Hi Paul and Shay, I was told that I have a gift. Could you please tell me if it's true?"
Alyssa. Hello, hello. It's nice to be told you have a gift. It is nice. Okay. We do have talents, and they need to be exercised like a muscle. You know, if you want to sing, you've got to stretch your vocal cords. If you want to read, you've got to stretch your psychic muscle. I do believe I do believe that to be true. Okay, so you know, if it's the start of a journey for you, if indeed you want to go that route, then you are to become aware and open up your chakras, third eye. Okay, and you to notice and appreciate things, and take note. It's a journey. It's not you don't just sort of microwave this and all of a sudden in 2 minutes you've got your noodles and your psychic ability. It's a journey. Okay, and you've got to trust the process and work to develop that psychic muscle. I do believe you do have a gift, okay, and I want to say good luck with it. The world needs gifted people.
Moving over to YouTube. Oh, Timmy. Timmy says, "Hi y'all. Any news on me if any news this month if me and Em will get back together? I'm tired of seeing new people and struggling."
Timmy, there's always a chance, but don't be tired. That's the problem. That's the problem. Okay? You're remembering that relationship with all fluffy clouds, little puppy dogs, beautiful music, champagne. That's how you're remembering that relationship. It was not like that. Okay? And any relationship needs work. It needs work. Don't think if you bumped into her that you're still going to have those puppy dog, marshmallow, fluffy white clouds situation, because you're not. You're very this is an old habit that you want to reignite, and that's not fair on the other people potentially you could meet. Okay, so you've got to look forward, Timmy. You've got to look forward, because it's messing with your now and the present. Be reminded of why you broke up and that energy. Okay, you can't give up. You've got to look forward. Do not look back. Okay, you're a great guy. She lost out. She lost out. Okay, and if you went back, it would not be the same. She'd still be a difficult so-and-so. Okay, so Timmy, look forward, please.
Charlie asks, "Hi Paul, will I hear good news on July 5th or will I be disappointed?"
July 5th. That's after Independence Day. Charlie. I don't know why we are so specific on the 5th, because 7 and 8 has come up. July, I'll get that, that's the 7th. Perhaps that week, Charlie, but I'm encouraged that it's good news. Very encouraged. It should get your juices flowing. Okay, but I think it's not the 5th, I think it's that week. So, hope that helps.
Royd asks.
Who?
Royd. Will I find love soon, as I'm improving on myself and it's about time, Sir Paul? I like the determination.
It's high time I had some love. Sick of this. Yeah, I like it. Okay, but you know what? You're putting a lot of pressure on yourself, because I can see you having this nervous energy, biting your nails in the bar, in the club, biting your toenails. It's got that bad, right? Stop. You're showing nervous energy. Okay, stop it. Okay, what we want for you is you to be cool. Stop. Just be, you know what? You don't have to say it. That you're looking for a relationship when you go out. You don't have to say it. You've just got to show your charm. And you're nice. I've got that. You are nice. Nice enough. Good looking boy. I think your lonely days are coming to an end the minute you start to enjoy going out. Right? And fake it like you're having a good time. You know what I mean? Even if it's at McDonald's. Right? And they say, what? You say, well, I just had the Happy Meal. No. But you know what I'm saying? Show that fun, loving side of you. Okay? Your lonely days coming to an end by, are you ready? Have you got a pen and paper? July. Dun dun dun! That was for dramatic effect.
Very, very dramatic. Very well done. We're going to move over to Instagram. Jackie asks, hi Paul and Shay, I hope you're both doing good. I wanted to ask if I'm going to get a job soon.
Hi Jackie. You caught me on the hop. Job. Okay. Yes, you are. If, Jackie, I've got to say, if you're not so fussy, and I'm not saying that you are, but there may be, you might be quite particular about what you want. So if you've got that in mind, it will be 3 months. If you are prepared to, I need work. If you're prepared to have that attitude, I'm going to say by May, you should be working. Okay? So, Jackie, I wish you all the best. Take what comes to you, or is given to you, to build up your confidence. You don't have to stay there forever, but we just got to get some money and some bills paid. Okay.
Jumping back over to YouTube. This is not nice. Clara. Hi Paul. Yesterday I felt utterly heartbroken about how my aunts were talking about the love of my cousin's life and insinuated that I probably would never find a man to love me. Is that true? It's just that they bully me passively and praise their daughters for being prettier than me.
Her name?
Clara.
Clara. Okay. I'm getting cross. And when you were saying that, I wanted to raise my middle finger to them. That's what I wanted to do. But I didn't want to do it to you. Okay. It's disgusting. It's despicable. Okay. You've got more character, charisma, love, compassion, consideration, care in your middle finger. More in your middle finger than that the bunch of them have got in their whole bodies. Okay, so that's what I've got. Okay, remove yourself from them. And I know it's difficult, and I know it's family, blah, 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 blah. But you're also family. And they're not showing that consideration to you. Okay? And I'll tell you this now. When you do get married or have a relationship, it's going to be for keeps. That little princess daughter, okay, is going to have 3 marriages, okay, because she's a spoiled little brat, supported by self-entitled gossips that would do well going to Kurt's house, those people, and gossiping. I swear, I want to swear. Okay, remove yourself from it. Rise above the gossip, baby. And I promise you, I think you're beautiful. I don't know what you look like, but I'm feeling you're beautiful.
And if I can just say, Cara is always, in every question she asks, every chat she asks, she shows a lot of dignity and grace and kindness. And that speaks more than anything else, just from the text that she puts through on the screen.
Well, that's coming from Shay. Clara, I feel sorry for what you've gone through, but get aggressive with them. Okay, if people are gossiping about you, stop them. Okay, stop them. I can hear you. What are you talking about? Make a noise.
And we're going to take a little break from that. We're going to move over to Facebook. We've got a couple of questions here. Your patience is appreciated, everybody. Yoni asks, hello, Paul and Shay. What will the summer bring for me? Thank you.
It's so positive, isn't it? So nice. I'm going to use my Downton Abbey accent. What will the summer bring, kind sir? What will the summer bring to me? Are you thinking of moving? Ooh, I've got movement, baby. I don't know if you want 3 movements. Could be house, could be job. But there's movement for you, baby. I don't know if you're thinking of going on vacation. But it seems to me it's going to be a nice summer. So I hope that helps you a bit.
Next question is from Terry. He says, good morning, Paul. I hope everything is well. I was just wondering if you could tell me how my case is going to turn out. I just had a court date for my disability.
Hi, Terry. There you are. Hey, what's that? So are we looking for some compensation? Okay. All right. I've got 6 has come up. I've got to take June as being the date. Perhaps 5 weeks or so from now. June. Okay. If you're looking for some compensation, I do feel that you are going to be successful. Okay? It may be a bit less than perhaps you anticipated, but it's certainly worth the fight and the aggravation. So keep the faith. I've got by June. The this being a conclusion for you that's positive.
Sarah says, "Hi Paul and Shay, how are you doing? I was just wondering if you could tell me if my grandmother, dad or sister has a message for me or anybody. I really appreciate you so much and thank you again."
Hello, baby. Female energy. That's what's coming through. Okay, it seems to me that you're worrying. I want to say this so you'll remember. You're worrying the ass out of everything. That's what you're doing. Okay, and sweating the small stuff. Okay, the guidance is, it's a female energy that I'm getting, is to surrender all this nonsense, what you're going through, to the Lord, the universe. Okay, just get rid of it. Okay, you are being told that you're good enough. Okay, you're worthy, and you can expect a powerful change pretty soon. Okay, but stop carrying all the worries that you are, baby. Okay, that's your message.
And no question from what I can tell, but a big thank you to Kelly, who sent some stars through on Facebook. We really appreciate it.
Kelly.
Kelly.
Chicago. It's not, and she'll say, it's not Chicago, it's Illinois. Chicago's where the gangsters live. Hello, Kelly, long time. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the stars, no question.
At the moment, but she is welcome to ask if she feels. With that, can we move on to the next question, or?
Nice to hear from you.
All right. So I just want to get to these two comments first. Kirti, about her family. She says, "I agree with you, Paul. I guess I should be more mindful and avoid participating henceforth. Thank you." Clara says, "Thank you, Paul and Shay. I also love the advice and guidance you give out to people. Thanks to you, I now feel more confident in dealing with these people. Thank you."
Let me tell you something. Thank you for coming back, girls. Courtesy and who?
Clara.
Clara, thank you. And there was another guy who was at the restaurant who was getting gossiped about.
Blue, yes.
Blue, okay. Okay. Do not hang around people that bring you down. Don't do it. Okay? If people are going to sit down and you know they're going to gossip, you know, racist people will always talk about race, and they will always bring colour into it. Sexist people will always bash whoever they need to bash. Okay? These gym types, okay, always checking out other guys to see if they can beat them, if they've got a better physique, right? Small-minded and gossip is the same. It's the absolute same. It's a sin. It's a sin, okay? You know, the Bible talks about gossip as being like a pillow full of down feathers. That when you gossip, right, the feathers are released, and who knows where it goes, these feathers. And it's like the internet and YouTube and all that nonsense. You just don't know where it goes. Okay. Remove yourself from gossip. And people that gossip, once you recognize, oh, they're a gossip, okay, then you're on top of it. Okay, and walk away.
On to a different question. Joby says, "Hi Paul, is marriage on the cards anytime soon?" Oh, sorry, my cards anytime soon.
Jobby. You're feeling the pressure, Jobby. I can feel that. It still needs to be a little patient, a little perseverance. I'm feeling that you're getting pressured and I don't like it. So if it's an arranged situation, or indeed the family are putting pressure, probably, this is adding to your misery. The condition for you to be married, okay, the condition is not pressure, is love. Right? If you've got if you are in love, then I can tell you, my struggle is that point between now and the time you fall in love is in question. You will get your wish, but you need to give yourself permission to fall in love. Okay, not fall in contract, not fall in love with the wedding day, because girls are like that. When they're 12, they're already designing their wedding dress, right? And where it's going to be, and the invitations must match my earrings, and the shoes must match. Oh, for sake! Okay, don't do that. Fall in love with the guy, not the idea of marriage.
In a similar vein, Jess says, "Hi Paul, why do the men that I like and show interest not pursue me? You can be brutally honest, I won't mind."
I think you're trying too hard. There's nothing wrong with you, okay? Nothing wrong with you. I think you may be a little bit excitable and a little bit quick, because obviously you want to encourage the males. So there's a tendency to talk at 100 miles an hour and be, it's like, a caffeine attack with Red Bull. It's a huge attack there. But that's, I mean, you can be over eager. So I want you to adopt a more cool approach, and be a little bit more reserved. And then the same guys, will approach. You're cute enough, you're worthy enough, but a sign of immaturity, if I can say it like that, or excitement, is talking too much and being too eager. Okay, so guard against that, and you'll be surprised at the outcome. You don't have to say anything sometimes. You just got to be who you are, and you're pretty enough. You don't have to say anything. A smile, but don't be over eager and don't talk too much, babe. You'll get your man. Oh yeah.
Kelly does have a question. She says, Paul and Shay, thank you for helping so many people. I do have a question. Any changes coming to my current situation? Thank you, with 3 sparkly hearts.
3 sparkly heart. What does that mean? What does a sparkly heart mean?
Well, Paul, you can interpret that how you wish.
Is that a kiss on the cheek? On the forehead? Or the ass? You kissing my ass, Kelly? Changes. 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 I don't know. I don't think changes are just going to happen, Kelly. Okay, I think there should be some thought behind any kind of situation you want altered. So they need a bit of a plan. You know, if it is job or career, you know, it needs a little bit of thought. But it's very important that you have a clear picture of what the end result is, because I think, to be honest, I think you're overwhelmed and perhaps fed up, and it's under that climate that we don't think clearly. If we're fed up or bored at work, we'll jump to another job, and another job will be as boring. So that is the issue. I don't know if I have helped, but it's important that you have a clear idea of where you want to be or where you want to go. Very important. Hope that helps.
We're going to make these the last 4 questions. Claire says, hello everybody, and hello Paul, Shay and everyone. I trust all is well. Please may I kindly ask, how does A feel about me now that I've blocked him? I do feel bad, but I also need this mentally. I'm mentally exhausted right now to deal with people.
It's okay. That's okay. Look, it's never nice to be blocked. I mean, Shay blocked me. She lives with me.
I'll keep blocking you if I have to.
It's never nice to be blocked. Okay. So, you know, the question, it's not nice. Okay. And then you're going to come up with a story later. I lost my phone. It's a new phone and all that nonsense. Okay. Some people don't realize how taxing they are. They just take away from your energy. Okay. So, you know, he doesn't feel right, A. Or whoever A is. But I do feel it's not forever. I do feel that perhaps over the next 3 weeks you might unblock A, but you owe it to yourself not to be drained of your energy. Okay, so A feels bad, but it can be fixed in the next 3. But you need, it could be 3 days or 3 weeks. But I think you do need the time to heal, recharge your batteries, and lots of rest, because you're worn out.
Our next question is From Coco, hi guys, when will I see a weight loss progress?
Coco, are we still going to the boy in the bakery? Hmm? Whatever I say, Coco, you're gonna say, damn, it's too long. That's what you're gonna say. Okay. There are going to be signs, little bit, over the next 3 weeks. So that's April gone. I think there's a few pounds coming off you this April. But to reach a significant target, you're probably about 3 months away. But I do say April should show signs, Coco, of movement. Keep at it, babe. And remember, you're lovely. You're a lovely girl.
So unfortunately we can't take any new questions, everyone. We have to make this the last one. I do have to call this person out a little bit gently because I understand that you're excited to get your question answered, but if your questions can't wait, this goes for everyone, please book an appointment with Paul. Music J says, how do I deal with people that cut me off, then try to talk their way back when I don't respond, and then they follow me or come crying to me? I'm not even dating these people.
Who's this?
Music J.
Music J. We were having that same discussion yesterday, weren't we? About people that use you.
Yes.
Okay. All right. There are users in the world. They use you as a shoulder. They use you as a sounding board. They use you as a punch bag. They use you to buy drinks. They use you for sex. Use. Okay. The trouble is you're older than the majority of those people. Okay, you're older and wiser. I'm talking in spirit. Okay. People will soon get the message when you block and delete and put your foot down. You've got to learn to say no. Okay, and stop showing interest in people's whiny gossip. You've got to put your foot down. You've got to recognize, this person's just moaning or gossiping or whining. Recognize it and don't take it seriously. The minute you do that, you go, this person's whining, and you put on your no mode, then you've got a reason to cut them short. Okay? They come back purely because no one else wants to listen to them. See what I mean? So they come back to you, and soft you goes, okay. Yeah, talk. That's not friendship. That's one-way traffic. And so if you think that's friendship, you're wrong. Okay, friendship is a two-way street. You give, you go, you get, you receive, and come and go. That's how it is. That's my two-way traffic. Okay? Recognize it and say no. People are users. Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, that's all the time we have. That's been the Destiny Hour.
Got to wave goodbye.
Well, people can't see me. I don't know why I'm waving.
Yeah, why are you waving? Okay, folks, that was the Destiny Hour. If you didn't get your questions answered, you can make an appointment. All the phones are shutting off now.
Or you could tune in next week or message our Instagram. We can give you details on how to book further.
Yes, the website's up and running. Is it on the screen?
No, I will be putting it on the
Right,
screen.
ready? It's quite a tricky one. It's www.
No, it's not. It is not that.
It is.
No, it is not. I would know because I'm the one that put the website up on your Facebook page in the first place. It is DestinyHourWithPaul.com /
No,
hashtag Destiny Hour with Paul.
Destiny Hour with Paul. That's the website. If you want to make a booking, I do this full time and you get full attention and all the questions you have to ask. If not, then tune in the same time next week when the world will still be here. The moon will be back where it belongs and the sun. So, thank you, Shay, very, very much. Thank you, folks. I think the theme tonight was don't listen to gossip. That's the theme.